Good day and welcome everybody. The subject we are going to deal with is learn and earn homeopathy instantly and practice homeopathy like allopathic way. This is preview of the proposed book. Thanks God Ganaraya for the reason Almighty has given qualities of good physician, hard worker and study, patience, no hurry and waiting, confidence, justifying the treatment. Thanks my patients for the reason they have inspired me to enhance my courage for daredevil practice and homeopathy propaganda. Thanks all of you. Who am I? आम्हा का कोण म्हणून काय पुसता आम्ही असू बापुडे. माय इंट्रोडक्शन इज ॲज फॉलोज. माय प्रोफाइल इज डॉक्टर AB साळुंके. क्वालिफिकेशन इज LCH बॉम्बे, CCMP MUH नाशिक. माय रजिस्ट्रेशन नंबर इज 7386. Year of registration is 1980. My cell number is 9960122746. Another number is 8412068663. My WhatsApp group is Learn and Earn Homeopathy. My website is homeobeauty.com. And I am on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can find it. Now practice homeopathy like allopathy. Why need it? Answer is actually there are uniform methods of drug selection like diagnose the disease and select specific drugs for specific diseases, thus standardizing in allopathy. But on the contrary, there is no uniformity of remedy selection in homeopathy. There are varieties of methods like mind method, totality of symptoms, predictive method, keynote selection method, selection on repertorization, miasm, selection on causation, and many others in homeopathy. There are no uniform methods for the selection of potency, like higher potencies, millisimal potencies, LM potency, mother tincture, and CM potency, etc. There is no guide for uniformity of prescription. On the contrary, senior practitioners are very reluctant to teach successful method they follow. In addition to above these chaos, the article in the Lancet magazine of London declared homeopathy as fake and placebo therapy, taking the help of Nobel Prize winner Avogadro's limit theory of dilution. This has made severe damage to the credibility of homeopathy in patients and discouraged new homeopathy practitioners. Let us know about the Avogadro's theory of dilution, which is invented by Nobel Prize winner scientist Avogadro, who states if any substance is diluted successively in increased order after the 12th dilution, there remains molecules of dilutant only and no more original substance. Thus, scientific world claims that if there is no substance, there won't be any action. That means it is fake and placebo. This has created turmoil and havoc in practitioners. With the result, practitioners are divided in two groups broadly. One group ignored this and used it to practice as it was, that is freelance theories without guaranteed result. Other group of practitioners started using the lower potencies ranging from mother tincture to 12th potency to avoid criticism of Avogadro's theory. To their surprise, it proved best and they have guaranteed result. In spite of this confusion, these two groups are still lock horn and resisting each other. In such a situation, can we remain mere spectators? Among all the chaos, one observation is emerging as how branded homeopathy combinations have guaranteed results. Answer is there are using lower potencies ranging from 10th to 0 potency and selection of remedy on specific diseases in their combination preparations, which also have given very good results. This is gaining widely accepted popularity, thus swelling the revenue of manufacturers worldly. But what about you? Thus, I have decided to select specific remedy for specific diseases and use of lower potencies below 12. But one more problem remained unsolved, that is selection of drug. There was chose as many methods of drug selection like repertorization, symptom totality, keynote selection, mind theory, selection on causation, selection on mechanism, and selection on constituent, etc. and many more. This was another confusion to resolve what to follow. I was also confused. After many experiments, I came to the conclusion of selection of specific drug for specific diseases. But there was one obstacle, that Materia Medica comprises dictionary of symptomology. I found presumption that no symptomatology exists without pathophysiology and disease diagnosis. Thus, I made my notes on Materia Medica that refer disease conditions in part first and keynotes of each drug in part second. This is conceptualized Materia Medica, which helped me in selection of remedy. To my surprise, it worked very easily and guaranteed result of so-called incurables started, and I kept my motto as nothing is incurable in homeopathy. Many of you may not trust how I have cured all allergies and autoimmunes with this formula, but who will believe me and follow without justifying and being tested by you, the homeopathy community? So I have started sharing my experience with you. I regularly share cure cases of incurables on my WhatsApp group having more than 300 practicing doctors. So I appeal you all to start practice homeopathy like allopathy to get instant results. For this, I have brought to you knowledge, actual learning methods, learn and earn homeopathy instantly. Now coming to answer to Lancet. What is justification for the scientificity in low potency of homeopathy and challenge by Lancet magazine claiming homeopathy unscientific and placebo theory? Answer is, scientificity can be claimed with using low potency as similar to immunotherapy, desensitization of allergens, vaccines as antigen antibody concept, and serum therapy. Then my point starts here. Why are not homeopathy drugs in lower potencies as pseudoantigen or clone of antigen producing antibodies? Knowing the fact of no guide to teach homeopathy learning to practicing homeopaths, I came forward with homeopathy learning platform. But how it works? You are a fresh graduate and needs to learn homeopathy practice, you can attend my clinic. You will learn. If you are expert homeopathy doctor but needs second opinion in difficult cases or where response to treatment is delayed or stopped, hand over your case to me through video conference. I will guide you. If you are a fresher homeopathy practitioner, eager to start homeopathy, or a busy general practitioner doing maximum allopathy and occasional homeopathy and want to start homeopathy, we have a plan. Connect your patient by video conferencing. I will take the history, note down the clinical data, investigation findings provided by you, diagnose the case, select the remedy, provide either prescription or dispense the medicine at your clinic through post person. If you are a fresher homeopathy graduate, intend to start independently, I will guide as follows. Take the history of patient in detail with the help of questionnaire in mother tongue of patient or in vernacular language provided here to you. History must include family history in detail comprising illnesses, history of blood relatives, illnesses, history of birth, childhood and adulthood till the present time with presenting complaints in detail. There must be history of past and present investigations, procedures, and medication EPN. Take the help of conceptualized materia medica in the form of pathological condition leading to disease diagnosis in one part and keynote symptoms in another part. Match the disease condition and keynotes of the patient with that of conceptualized materia medica with keynotes of patient. It will be your prescription. Selection of the potential starting from mother tincture or 6x dilution in the form of liquid or trituration. Very simple method. This is sample of conceptualized materia medica. An example. Drug is Abis nigra, first drug of materia medica. Part 1 includes drug specific form. That means the disease conditions. In this case of Abis nigra, there are disease conditions: reflux esophagitis, achalasia cardia, dyspepsia of aged, gastric ulcer. Second parts include keynote symptoms of that drug to differentiate between two drugs. Number 1 is dyspepsia of aged. Number 2 is second is pain in stomach after eating. Sense of hard wall lodged in cardiac end of stomach, tachycardia worse by food. Thus we can make every drug conceptualized from Abis to Zincumbent. How to adjust the dose? Usually start with single dose bi-weekly or weekly depending on severity of disease to avoid aggravation if any. If patient start improving, keep same prescription with same drug till response stops or patient recover. If response is not started or is standstill, increase the frequency of dose bi-weekly to daily dose till response starts. If still there is no response started, find the next similar remedy. For follow-ups, if response stops and there are new symptoms appeared, then repeat the history and examination. Select new simillimum remedy or new potency to conclude the treatment. Importance of learning. There is tremendous scope in practice. We shall form an ethical homeopathy practitioners community so as there will be homeopathy in majority as against allopathic, and we will be leaders to treat incurables like allergies and autoimmune diseases. Opportunities for the homeopathy. Become a homeopathy ophthalmologist by additional qualification BSc Optometry. Become a homeopathic psychiatrist by obtaining clinical psychology degree. Become a homeopathic rheumatologist by additional qualification of physiotherapy, yoga and panchatantra. Become a homeopathy beauty clinician by beautician course. Our target is to prove scientificity of homeopathy, which will give slap on the face of opponents. Second is, we are going to enlarge the association of evidence-based homeopathy worldwide. We are to grab the 70% incurables in our hand. We will provide the subject to postgraduate students for PhD. Now, what will be our plan? To propagate the agenda of campaigning free treatment for allergies, asthma, and all the results achieved to put forward for approval of public. Thus, we will grow at large. Here is a campaigning sample format for your knowledge. Hurry up, patients. Have opportunity of free treatment for allergies, asthma, and skin diseases for limited period and time. Now, an appeal to homeopathy doctors. Be a part of this campaigning and either treat the patient yourself or refer to our website www.homeopathy.com. homeobeauty.com or dial 9960122746. Visit me on Facebook, Instagram and WhatsApp business. My links are as follows. Instagram, you can follow it. Now I start new chapter. Learn homeopathy by actual cases. This is case of melasma before the treatment. If you observe carefully the face, how face ugly is there, and this is the image of after the treatment with Thuja mother tincture. This is the case of inguinal hernia before treatment. This is a image of inguinal hernia cured after treatment with Podophyllum mother tincture and Calcarea carp 6. This is a case of molluscum contagium before treatment. After treatment with Cantharis Q, molluscum contagium cured. This is image before the disease PMLE, polymorphic light eruption. The case of PMLE before treatment. If you observe carefully how the ugly face is looking, the girl was so smart and her skin was literally burned, miniature burns were on her all over exposed part of body because of the ultraviolet allergy. PMLE after treatment with Natrum 6x, Sulfur 6x, Ursosulfaflev 6x and Soralia mother tincture locally and SPL silk and stay cream. PMLE after treatment with Natrum 6 and Sulfur 6x. Actually, if you observe that how she was and how she is now doing very well. She can walk in sun also, and now no there is ultraviolet allergy. This is the wonder by or miracle by the homeopathy. This is a cold abscess in axilla after BCG inoculation. Treated with Silicia 6 half tablet OD for 2 months cured. Case of vitiligo. Treatment as arsenic sulfaflev 6x tablet 1HS, Soralia Q locally, Ami Visnaga mother tincture 5 drops OD. This is a case of sebaceous horn treated with Thuja mother tincture and Cantharis Q locally. Actually, patient visited me for another purpose. She was having viral fever and she ignored her sebaceous horn because she was very poor and was not affording to pay the enough money. I gave her free treatment and within 15 days her horn was detached and never recovered. This is a case of prune belly syndrome before the treatment image. Second image is after the treatment. Now, first image is at the age of birth, and second image is at the age of marriage. Cantharis Q and Staphylococcus Q was given throughout his life. With this treatment, patient is doing well at the age of 21 and fit for marriage. This is a case of varicose eczema. This is a case of mother of a doctor. She referred this patient to me because this was very reluctant to get cured. First image is the before treatment. Second image the after the treatment. She was given arsenic alb 6 trituration tablet once in fortnightly. Graphitis ointment, hemamelis Q internally, and exercise most important in always varicose veins and varicose ulcers also. Straight leg raising to wall for half an hour. This is a case of granuloma of eyelid. Image first is before the treatment and image second is after the treatment. The treatment was given as Thuja mother tincture, tablet Silicia 6, Cantharis mother tincture as a local application for the period of 4 months, and If you observe the second image, he is totally cured of his granuloma. Actually, this case was referred to by a doctor, general practitioner, to ophthalmologist, and she was suspecting malignancy, and patient was reluctant and not ready to do his biopsy. Referred to me, and I have given him the above mentioned treatment. And if you observe the second image, you will notice that there is no granuloma, but there is no black pigmentation and eczema like eruption on the upper eyelid, and whole face is very shining, and best patient is improved a lot. This is a case of melasma treated with Thuja mother tincture, Hemamelis mother tincture, and ointment locally. This is a case of pyeloneal sinus cured before treatment and after treatment, as Thuja specific for congenital lesions and Cilicia specific for non-healing abscess, and sinuses were given for the period of 6 months. This is a case of radial palsy in an alcoholic after compression of nerve cured with arnica Q and posticum Q. Otherwise, if I had not treated this patient, otherwise this patient was to be referred to neurologist, and they give always the placebo and steroid, and patient gets cured naturally. And in this case, I have given homeopathy treatment only. The drugs were given as posticum, arnica, and patient was all right. I have saved his MRI price and all this agony to him. Good example how to select remedy in difficult cases. This is a Churg-Strauss syndrome treated with arsenic alpha-6X and Sickle cores, and drug was selected basis on the common features of asthma and gangrene in arsenic alpha and Sickle core. As patient was having asthma, urticaria, and her the 3 toes were removed because there was a dry gangrene. So I have selected the remedy. After taking his detailed history, I find this case out pathogenesis of patient and diagnosing the underlying disease. I matched the pathogenesis and disease condition in 4 to possible remedies evaluated for similar pathology with that of patient. Churg-Strauss syndrome consists of disorder marked by blood vessel inflammation known as eosinophilic granulomatosis with polyangiitis, rare disease characterized by the triad of asthma, pulmonary infiltrates, and hypereosinophilia, polyangiitis, leading to dry gangrene. I am insisting to rely on pathogenesis only because our concept is practice allopathy like homeopathy, like allopathy. In allopathy, there is always pathogenesis. So, in this case also, I decided to choose on the pathogenesis. Patient is all right. Thank you for being with us.